Hailey Eliza. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. So today is January 6th. It's a Sunday and you clicked on this video because I am going to be doing a college tour, not today but tomorrow. I'm going on my first college visit this weekend. So it's Sunday and I just got home from church, and then tomorrow is Monday, but I have off from school tomorrow. It's still part of like our Christmas or like winter or whatever break, and so we're going to take advantage of that day. I'm going on a college tour at UGA. UGA is kind of like my dream school. As of right now, I've never been to it and I've never been to any other school, so I don't really know, but ideally UGA is where I would love to go to college because it just seems like an environment that I would really enjoy. But it is a super hard school to get into, so we'll see if that happens. But I just wanted to go ahead and start the video. I don't know how much I'm gonna film of the actual college tour, even like just in general, but if you're watching this video, I guess I got enough footage. And yeah, I just sat on my floor to film this little intro because my tripod was in my room, and now I'm gonna go make lunch and then we're gonna go. We live about 2.5 hours from Athens, I do believe, and then we're gonna go up and kind of just spend the day in Athens and then sleep in Athens, and then tomorrow, which is Monday, I have the actual college tour, so I cannot wait. We made it to Athens and we just went and walked around the street for a minute, and now we are back. We made it pretty quick. Athens is like 2.5 hours away, so it's almost 4. Gonna go for a little hike and then walk around, find somewhere to eat for dinner. I wanted to do a quick little outfit of the day. I have my yellow scrunchie that I got for my birthday a while ago. I am wearing this striped shirt that is from Madewell, my mom jeans that are from Abercrombie & Fitch, and then my Fila sneakers. And for accessories, I have these Madewell earrings that I love, and then I also just have a bunch of necklaces that have kind of become my everyday necklaces. So we're on our way to a little hiking trail called Birchmore Trail, and we're just gonna go walk around. So we're at this little zoo near the hiking trail, and there's an alligator. Might be kind of hard to see. He's just chilling. Tell. Sorry, my background is so blah and just white, and I'm also wearing a white sweater. Basically, we're redoing my bathroom, and so all the decor on my shelves was like falling off because they were banging on the wall, and so I couldn't film in front of there, so I figured I would just come film here. Also, my neighbors are bouncing a basketball, and if you could hear that in the audio, and if I have to listen to that while I'm editing, I'm gonna have a heart attack. So I'm just gonna hope. I don't think you'll be able to hear it. Hopefully I'll be right. But I suck, and this was all the footage that I got from Athens. I did not film anything from the actual college tour. I didn't even take any pictures, which is so out of character for me. But basically, I just wanted to come and like talk about everything because I feel like since I didn't film the actual college, I wanted to not only, I'm still going to upload this more for like me and my memories. Obviously, this was my first college tour, and even though I didn't have any footage from the actual college tour, I still wanted to upload it. And I just also wanted to talk some about my experience at UGA and just my thoughts, because what I'm like, I just saw it not all that long ago, and so it's going to be easier for me to think about it and like my experience then like in a couple months or like next year whenever I'm trying to choose which college I'm going to. This might be super discombobulated because I don't really have anything written down, and normally whenever I'm going to do something like this I would write stuff down, but I'm just going to full send and go for it. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is food. So the place that we went for dinner that night that I actually filmed some of, that place was fantastic. If you go to Athens UGA, I would totally recommend going there. Their tater tots were so yummy, and just we just kind of all shared what we got, and I actually got a burger, a black bean burger, and that wasn't that great, but the other food was just really fantastic, so I would totally recommend that place. It was also just cute. There was like a bar, and I liked it. Also, we went to a crepe place. I didn't really film anything. I got one picture from like Snapchat or something. I'll put that right there. But the crepe place was delicious. I would totally recommend. My sister got this like chicken crepe with it was like a chipotle chicken or something. I didn't eat the chicken, but I ate like the bell peppers because she doesn't like bell peppers. It was fantastic. I got like a sweet crepe. It was so good. Anyway, you probably don't need to hear. I'll have links to like the places that I went like to eat and stuff. Before I get into the actual college, I'll just talk about the downtown as well. The downtown of Athens is so adorable. There's an Urban Outfitters, which I'm kind of a hoe for Urban Outfitters. I love Urban Outfitters the most, so if I went to UGA, you already know I'd be in Urban Outfitters probably every week. The downtown was super cute. It was like a couple of main streets. It wasn't like Atlanta, it wasn't massive, however, I just really liked the vibe. Now the actual school. So I went on like a tour, which there's all different types of like things you can do for colleges. So basically we got put into groups and they took us around. I was super lucky, and I want to be a marketing major, and the person who was my tour guide for the group that I was in, she was actually a marketing major. So I got to talk to her about the things that like you would do for marketing at UGA, and I really loved the sound of some of the classes. This is probably going way too in depth for some of you guys, but just for future me, she talked about like a social media class that she got to take, and basically she learned about the different types of social media and how to market using each type. And then they helped there was a yoga studio that was like failing and in Athens, and they helped them figure out why they weren't having so much success, and then they helped them like get back on their feet so they could do better. And it was just really interesting to hear her talk about that, especially since that's the major that I want to do. I definitely lucked out in that aspect. Now for the actual campus. The campus was beautiful. It was massive, like insanely massive, but it was so pretty. It was kind of like very like old style. There's lots of old buildings, but they've just kind of been renovated enough to like they look nice and classic, but also like clean, and just they looked beautiful. Honestly, the campus was just amazing. It was a super sunny day whenever we went, so it was just the most like amazing day to go on a college tour. However, it is a very large campus, and there's lots of students that go to the school. I don't actually know how many students. Maybe I'll put a stat here. I probably will now that I said that. But I kind of like the idea of going to a large school just because I like the idea of there being lots of people and lots of unique individuals to meet. Also, UGA is a school that people not just from Georgia go to. There's people from all around that come to Georgia to go to UGA, and I kind of like that idea. UGA is a school that I would love to go to and get into. It is pretty expensive, but it's just a wonderful atmosphere that I think I would really love. I love the little town. That's something that's very important to me. Unfortunately, UGA is kind of hard to get into coming from my specific school because you can, like, each college only accepts so many students, or only like a certain percentage of students from every county, and so my school has a lot of really smart kids in it, and it's very rigorous. Like, my school's one of the best in Georgia, and so, or maybe the best, I don't really know the actual like statistics. Also don't really want to tell you where I actually go to school, and so it's going to be hard for me to get in. However, I would love to, and so if I can maybe go to UGA, I would really like to. I don't know if I will go there 100% because it is rather expensive and hard to get into, and I'm also considering going to school in Belgium since that's where my mom's from, and I think that would be a really cool experience as well, but I have plenty of time to figure that out. I'm going to be touring more schools, and I will continue to make videos about them, not only just for you guys, but also for my own, like, looking back on, and this is definitely probably going to be one of my favorite schools that I visit. As I continue to tour different schools, I'm going to film them and kind of just to, I don't know, show you guys. I would really love if there was more videos about like colleges and college tours. My next one, well, I actually already went to another college and I'm about to film the second, like half of that one, but I have another college tour planned and I'm going to actually film more. I filmed more at the last one that I went on from after UGA. And then I'm going on another one that I'm going to try to film even more just so I would really love if there was videos where like people really showed the campus, and obviously this is not that video unfortunately. However, if I go back to UGA, which I'm probably going to do at some point, I will try to actually film more. For me, I'm like an extrovert, but I'm also kind of shy, so I didn't really want to like whip out my camera. Also, I don't have a little camera, I don't have a vlog camera, I have like my massive DSLR, which is kind of intimidating to whip out whenever like there's just like a person giving a guided tour. I don't really want to be disrespectful or like film them if they're not comfortable. However, I will try to do better on my next college tour. But I loved UGA, and it's definitely an option that I'm considering if I can get into it, because I think that it's a place and an atmosphere that I would really love and enjoy. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more college tour type videos, like vlogs or whatever, I don't really know what I'm titling this, then totally subscribe to my channel because I plan on uploading more as I visit more colleges. Also, I will have my other college tours linked down below as they go up. I will just continue to link them. So if you want to see all the different colleges that I may be thinking about going to, I live in Georgia, so I want to go in Georgia so I can get that in-state tuition because colleges are just so expensive. But yeah, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day and this was maybe helpful if you are trying to figure out what colleges you want to go visit or want to think about applying to. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye guys!